Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League present. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
The left side caught by Diggs. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Wilson's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They run the counter. It's Sherman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's caught. Shepard. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fox. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, Diggs, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. Love firing quickly here, and that's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 52.
On first down, Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, that one's complete to Tomlinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Packers nothing.
Flushed out right, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What happened?
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. You can often throw it over your head.
Makes the score Falcons 10.
So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Hey, come on out here. Come on.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And he puts it through. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
Now a give right side. Sherman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Man out, man out, man out. Ready.
First down, love to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a give right side. Diggs. And he's got room. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too. Because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender. and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
At their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Wilson over the middle here to Coates. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
36-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Fox. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The kick is good. Makes the score, Packers 14.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
And it brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
You ain't doing nothing today. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Love back to it here after the pick 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Love's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, we got Mike 50.
Love looking to throw it. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Check.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Love from the gun. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 20. Packers
These kickers
17.
now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Throwing again. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Operating from the gun, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on the...
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Forward out.
Now Wilson on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Wilson's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separated. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half, let's do it. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down. And
Now Love.
yards to go.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Complete to number 31.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Packers.
Here we go. 50.
They'll run on 1st down. Diggs, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
The ball
Following the
carried by
pickup of
number
4,
31.
here's 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Love.
Check pass.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Jordan Love.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw...
And the pressure gets to him again.
Jordan Love sacked.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've got the lead as they begin this drive 1st and 10, trying to forget about that loss last week to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here we go. Shift.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Wilson. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st down, Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35.
Love's pass complete to Jace Sternberger.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
3rd down and goal from the 5-yard line.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
From the shotgun, Wilson. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Packers.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
2nd down, Love. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
A gain of 11.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Working out of the gun, Love.
This has to go down as one of the simpler.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sherman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Following the interception, Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Diggs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Love, they go play action now. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
16 yards. And a Packer first down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Number 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
You got tight. You got tight right.
Again, it's Love. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
Love's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Going back to Love. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Love's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And a Packer first down.
Mike's 50. Push him back.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
From the gun, Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The game at 27.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings
On
up
2nd and 9. Wilson
at the 38-yard line.
over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 82. Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A big play there. 83 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
27-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Switch up. Switch up. Mike 5'9. Mike 5'9.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And it's third down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete as well.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
45 for Mike. I got you. I got you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Wilson's pass intercepted by the
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense...
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Love's pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
55-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Wilson's pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And that's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Wilson's pass.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Diggs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them...